And the throwback puti of the week goes to Gloria Velez. So, putis, this is a new series I like to call Throwback Puti of the Week, where we pay homage to some of the legendary bad putis from back in the day. We did episode 1 on Vida Guerra, and in the comments, I got nothing but requests asking for me to cover Gloria Velez and her story. So if you a carifreco that just so happens to be a 80s or early 90s baby, then you definitely remember this legendary bad puti. And for y'all youngins and young putis that don't remember, Gloria Velez was kind of like the first Cardi B out here. She was a bad puti that was multi-talented. She could sing, dance, and she had those hands too. She was fucking putis up out here in these streets. So let's get into her story and get into my puti-mentory. So Gloria Velez was born on December 18th, 1979, which makes her a Sagittarius. Ooh, I'm a Sagittarius too, puti. Okay, I know I liked you for a reason. And she was born in Long Island, New York, to Puerto Rican parents, which makes her a New Yorican. Ooh, she Boricua too.
Yeah, the Boricua's coming out, y'all.
Ooh, Sagittarius and she Boricua. No wonder I always liked you. Gloria was blessed with that natural Boricua beauty, and back in the early 90s when she was just 15, she signed to a major modeling agency. The year after that, when she was 16, she started going on tour as a background dancer for some legendary 90s groups, such as Uncle Luke and the Two Live Crew, NSYNC, and Cisco. Gloria continued her modeling career throughout the 90s and early 2000s, gracing the covers of all the legendary Bad Puti and Colotazo magazines from back in the day, such as King, Straight Stuntin' Magazine, and in 2001, she was voted the Eye Candy of the Year by Double XL Magazine. In 2004, Gloria made it to the holy grail of bad putis when she hosted Playboy's Queen of Clubs DVD, and she was also featured as the March 2005 Playboy of the Month. But if you ask most carifrecos, Gloria Velez is most famous for her video vixen days. She was the hottest Latina bad puti out there. She was in every music video. She was featured in The Game and Kanye West Wouldn't Get Far video. Cisco had the privilege of being straddled by them beautiful long legs of Gloria's. Oh my God, I was so jealous when I first seen this, I ain't gonna lie. This was the video for DMX featuring Cisco, What These Bees Want. But if you ask me, Gloria's most iconic video appearance has to be 2000's Jay-Z's Big Pimpin' video, where she appeared in the all-white with the cowboy hat. That was out. I remember being in high school when this came out and just being like, damn, puti, but who is that in the cowboy hat? You know, Gloria always stood out to me in videos because she was usually the only Boricua light skin with the blonde hair. She always popped out to me. Gloria also got some TV credits to her name. She was on VH1's Real Chance of Love, MTV's Video Honey. She was one of the co-hosts, and she was in the Dave Chappelle Show. She featured in a lot of the skits on there. And you can't be considered a legendary bad puti with some celebrity Totinsky if you've never bagged you a celebrity carifreco.
Who's plugging it down?
So, some notable celebrity carifrecos that Gloria Velez has dated in the past. She actually has a kid with legendary R&B singer and producer Aaron Hall, even though these days there's some controversy over this relationship because she was only 16 when they started dating. And probably the most famous carifreco that Gloria has dated, and the one that most people know her for being in a relationship with from back in the days, is the rapper Joe Budden from New Jersey. And they were kind of like the first love and hip-hop couple, because if you remember, they would run around YouTube doing little interviews and video blogs together, just showing you behind the scenes of a celebrity couple. So shout out to them for being one of the pioneers in the hip-hop couple reality game. And as I mentioned earlier, Gloria was kind of like the first Cardi B out here. She was a multi-talented puti. She used to rap. And not for nothing, she actually got some fire music. Y'all should check out some of her music from back in the days. She was actually signed to Cash Money Records at one point. But back in the early 2000s, she was a part of an all-puti group that actually featured Remy Ma as well. And it was called the Murder Mommies. And fun fact, if you look on this video here to the left, right there, that's First Lady Els. And she was the one who founded this group. And that's one of my peoples right there. She's actually still in New York City, running around as a big-time promoter these days. I've done a bunch of events with her, and we actually used to work together at the Sin City Strip Club in the Bronx back in the day. So shout out First Lady El. I didn't even know this until I did my research for this topic. And you can't be considered a legendary bad puti if you never put your hands and feet on some hating-ass polkas. So, as legend has it, back on June 22nd, 2004, at the Jadakiss album release party, Remy Ma ran down on Gloria Velez thinking she was gonna get the best of her because she's just a cute, innocent, bad Boricua puti, and she thought she didn't have no hands, but that's what we like to call a rookie mistake.
Rookie mistake! Rookie mistake! Rookie mistake!
Because Gloria Velez proceeded to put hands and feet on Remy Ma and gave her a good old-fashioned Boricua pela.
Yeah, the Boricua's coming out, y'all.
And according to eyewitnesses that were on the scene, Gloria Velez gave Remy Ma a pela so bad she damn near almost robbed her for her chain too.
Oh man, that's messed up. Won't you give him back his chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
Porque ya tú sabes, Boricua se respeta, puñeta.
Yeah, the Boricua's coming out, y'all.
And if you guys are wondering what Gloria is up to these days, she is looking fire as ever, if you ask me, because you know these Boricua putis do not age. She 46 looking 26. She got 2 kids and a grandson. She's still heavily active on Instagram. She does her podcast appearances, music video appearances. She's also an author that just dropped a book called When Silence Screams, which is a tell-all book exposing all the behind-the-scenes frecaria that she experienced in her time in the music game. So make sure you follow her, guys. Let's support her. It's Gloria Velez on Instagram. And we want to thank you. Mwah! We love you, Gloria. Thank you for putting on for the bad Boricua putis. And we are paying homage to this legendary puti.